special observers of sufficient seniority and experience and standing and stature to these places. I'll not be able to name the states because that's not something which kind of in advance label state like this, but we have all the information and we'll act accordingly. We also now have, by now, thanks to our IT and ICT wings, stringent monitoring of all critical events of the poll day using the state-of-art IT applications. This includes one of the most major, this is C-Vigil, which is an Android app which helps citizens to record any violation of Model Code of Conduct on the mobile and promptly send to election authorities for option. By the way, this was started on a trial basis during Karnataka elections in Bangalore under the direct supervision of the Commission and extended subsequently to all these 5 poll-gone states. In these 5 poll-gone states, almost 28,000 such complaints were received. A citizen can give his or her name and number, and the authority on the other end is duty-bound, no options, to report back within 100 minutes the action being taken, proposed to be taken, etc. If a particular complainant feels vulnerable or is making a complaint about, say, large cash transaction happening somewhere and doesn't want his or her name to be revealed, in that case, the Commission will get it published in the local newspapers so that he or she becomes aware of the action taken and her privacy also protected. This is a major tool of citizen empowerment, and it is really the experience of these 5 poll-gone states. We are really hopeful that now when it is used pan-India, it will kind of add another dimension to the empowerment of our citizens. We also have started a PWD app for persons with disability for registration, modification, as well as to ask for doorstep facilities and wheelchair on the day of poll. We already have introduced and we kind of monitored very closely that all the permissions can be obtained on Suvidha candidate app and they can also track their status. Samadhan is an integrated web portal for registering and resolving citizen information, suggestions, feedbacks and complaints. This is another way of getting the feedback. As you are aware, the Commission for many years under one of its former CECs had started systematic voters education and electoral participation, that called SWEEP. This program is basically for dissemination, advocacy and communication. And for this, comprehensive measures are undertaken for enhancing our contact with the voters and increasing their participation in this largest festival of democracy, Desh Ka Mahatyohar. This is being personally monitored by steered and monitored at the level of bureaucracy in the Commission by senior DC, administration and planning and his other colleagues, and Commission itself takes very regular account of this. Comprehensive measures are also being taken to reach out to the voters in the remotest corners through folk art, festivals, local festivals, Nukkad Nataks, and this time also we've started extensive use of community radio, and we are also embarking on the area of how to kind of, besides the print and electronic media, how to kind of enlarge our outreach through social media. The Commission has always considered engagement, considered media as an important ally and a rather potent force multiplier in ensuring an effective and efficient election management. Hence, the Commission has directed all CEOs of the poll-going states to have positive and progressive engagement and interaction with the media. Commission also requests the media to play a positive, proactive and constructive role in supplementing and facilitating our efforts towards delivery of free and fair elections. The media certification and monitoring committees have already been constituted at all the states and districts to deal with the problem of paid news and other media-related violations and pre-certification of political advertisements on electronic media. An additional member, a social domain media expert, is included now in the membership of the MCMC, this Media Certification and Monitoring Committee at the state and district level, so as to get inputs from his or her side. Candidates are required to furnish details of their social media account. All political advertisement on social media will also require pre-certification. All expenditure on campaigning advertisement on social media is to be included in the election expenditure account. All provisions of Model Code of Conduct shall also apply to the content being posted on social media by candidates and political parties. Based on the recommendations made by the committee appointed by the Commission regarding the further enlargement of Section 126 of RPA in sync with the new media and deliberations made with the various other stakeholders, social media platforms, the major steps are as follows. The intermediaries, viz. Facebook, Twitter, Google and YouTube, have committed in writing to ensure that any political advertisement published on their platforms will be certified from MCMC. Some IT applications are also being thought of to streamline it further and make the process less cumbersome. In fact, Commission has taken a stock of the IT applications being developed by our team, and maybe we'll introduce as a pilot project in some states to start with. Google and FB have also announced verification of political advertisers and ad archives with reference to advertisement buying. Social media platforms have committed to implement pre-certification, as I said earlier. To keep a check on election violations and menace of fake news and hate speech during the election period, social media platforms have told us that they have appointed dedicated grievance officers to take necessary and prompt action against the contents published on their platforms. Social media platforms have committed to take action on any content reported by designated officers of ECI also, which violates various electoral laws. Internet and Mobile Association of India, in consultation with ECI, is formulating a set of code of ethics for intermediary online platforms. This is a work in progress. Now I will start reading what you all have been waiting for. हिंदी भी आती है और हिंदी का वर्जन आपको मिलेगा जब आपको प्रेस नोट मिलेगा. इंग्लिश के साथ साथ हिंदी का भी मिलेगा. इंग्लिश के साथ साथ हिंदी का भी मिलेगा जी. हिंदी हिंदुस्तानी सब आते हैं, ऐसी बात नहीं. Anyway, I'll read out the proposed phase 1. Before that, I would like to inform all of you that this time, instead of 9 phases, we have 7 phases of election. Phase 1, date of issue of Gazette notification. Notification होने के Gazette notification होने का दिन 18/3/2019 Monday. Phase 1, last date of nomination, आखिरी तारीख nomination की 25/3/2019 Monday. Okay. Last date of nominations 25th March 2019 Monday. Date for scrutiny of nominations 26th March 2019, Tuesday. Last date for withdrawal of candidature, 28th March, Thursday. Date of poll, first phase, 11th April, Thursday. Date of counting, 23rd March, Thursday. 23rd May 2019. Sorry. Or date before election shall be completed, 27th May 2019. Phase 2. Date of issue of Gazette notification, 19th March. Last day of nomination, 25th March. 26th March. Date for scrutiny of nomination, 27th March. Last date of withdrawal, 29th March. Date of poll, 18th April. Date of counting, same, 23rd May. Phase 3. Date of issue of notification, 28th March. Last day of nomination, 4th April. Date of scrutiny, 5th April. Last date of withdrawal of candidature, 8th April. Date of counting, of course, 23rd. Date of poll, 18th April. No, we are sending you all this by, after I have read it through, you are getting it all by soft copy, almost right away. I'll read out the phase 2 again. Okay. No, I'll read out the phase 2 again because she's asked for it.
Sir, hello.
Phase 3, okay. Thank you. Phase 3. Phase 3, date of issue of Gazette notification, 28th March. Last date, we'll come to that after this. We'll come to that after this. That is the second statement. Last date of nomination, 4th April. Phase 3. Date of scrutiny, 5th April. Last date for withdrawal of candidature, 8th April. Date of counting, 23rd May. Date of counting. Date of poll, 23rd April. Phase 4. 23rd April. 23rd April. Is it clear now? Phase 4. Date of issue of notification, 2nd April. In fact, the most important are 2 dates that I can give you instead of giving you 7 dates. The date of poll, 29th April. And date of counting, same. Phase 5. Date of issue of Gazette notification, 10th April. Date of poll, 6th May. Phase 6. Date of issue of Gazette notification, 16th April. Date of poll, 12th May. Phase 7. Date of issue of Gazette notification, 22nd April. Date of poll, 19th May. And all, sorry, I'll repeat the date of poll. First phase, 11th April. Second phase, 18th April. Third phase, 23rd April. Fourth phase, 29th April. Fifth phase, 6th May. Sixth phase, 12th May. Phase 7, 19th May. Am I clear now? And all countings, without, no need to say, but I am repeating, 23rd May. Now the Lok Sabha state-wise details if you want, or otherwise I'll just tell you that in phase 1, there are total 543 constituencies, as you are all aware. Phase 1 is 91. In 20 states, phase 1 is 91 in 20 states. Phase 2 is 97 in 13 states. Phase 3 is Phase 1 is 91 constituencies in 20 states. Is it clear? Phase 2 is 97 constituencies in 13 states. Is it clear? Phase 3 is 115 constituencies in 14 states. When I say states here, it also means states and UTs. Phase 4 is 71 constituencies in 9 states. Now, 71 constituencies in 9 states. Phase 5 is 51 constituencies in 7 states. Phase 6 is 59 constituencies in 7 states. Phase 7 is 59 constituencies in 8 states. You want me to read it out once more? Phase 1, 91 constituencies, 20 states. Phase 2, 97 constituencies, 13 states. Phase 3, 115 constituencies, 14 states. Phase 4, 71 constituencies, 9 states. Phase 5, 51 constituencies, 7 states. Phase 6, 59 constituencies, 7 states. And Phase 7, 59 constituencies, 8 states. The notification, the formal notification of by-elections, all the seats, etc., is being made separately today itself. Jammu Kashmir. States going in single phase. Andhra, Arunachal. Before now reading further, it must be clear that there will be overlapping. Same state would be named maybe in 2 phases or 3 phases. But still I am reading, I start reading now. States going in single phase, Andhra, Arunachal, Goa, Gujarat, Andhra, Arunachal, Goa, Gujarat, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Kerala, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Punjab, Sikkim, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, I said Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Uttarakhand, Andaman Nicobar, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu, all right. You have waited for so long, I'll repeat. Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Uttarakhand, or you want me to repeat from the beginning? Andaman Nicobar, Dadra Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu, Lakshadweep, Delhi, Pondicherry, Chandigarh. In all 22 states going in single phase. States undergoing 2 phases. Karnataka, Manipur, Rajasthan, Tripura. States undergoing 3 phases. Assam, Chhattisgarh. States undergoing 4 phases. Jharkhand. 3rd phase, Assam, Chhattisgarh. 3 phases. 4 phases, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Odisha. Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Odisha. 5 phases, Jammu Kashmir. Sixth phase, no state. Seventh phase, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal. Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal. And now I'll read out once more. First phase, 22 states and UTs. Second phase, 4 states and UTs. Two phases, 4 states. 3 phases, 2 states. 4 phases, 4 states. 5 phases, 1 state. 7th phase, 3 states. You see, the issue also is that there has to be ensured the movement of the CPFs from one place to the other, and they go by trains, etc., and then they require some time for initial settling down, which is how all this has been done.
Now
Jammu Kashmir.
No, before that, sir, each state and which are the states and the date of polling.
Oh, we have it.
No, please read that.
Sorry?
Please read the date.
To you. Sir, it's being sent to you now.
No, what are the
copy? Just now.
Sir, 7 phases states.
That's the most important basic information.
Nobody knows.
Like Andhra is going to on which date?
Phase 1, Andhra, all the 25 seats. Phase 1, 11th April. It has been said 4 or 5 times, I'll say it again. 11th April, 25. Now I'll read state-wise, please. Andhra, first, now I'm reading phase 1, right? 11th April. Andhra, 25. Arunachal, 2. Assam, 5. Bihar, 4. Andhra, 25. Arunachal, 2. Assam, 5. Bihar, 4. Chhattisgarh, 1. Jammu Kashmir, 2. Maharashtra, 7. Manipur, 1. Meghalaya, 2. Mizoram, 1. Nagaland, 1. Odisha, 4. Sikkim, 1. Telangana, 17. Tripura, 1. Uttar Pradesh, 8. Uttarakhand, 5. West Bengal, 2. Andaman Nicobar, 1. Lakshadweep, 1. Total, 91. Am I clear now? Phase 2, Assam, 5. As said earlier, phase 2 starts from 18th April. Assam, 5. Bihar, 5. Chhattisgarh, 3. Jammu Kashmir, 2. Karnataka, 14, 1-4. Maharashtra, 10. Manipur, 1. Odisha, 5. Tamil Nadu, 39. Tripura, 1. Uttar Pradesh, 8. West Bengal, 3. Puducherry, 1. Total, 97. Phase 3, starting from 23rd April, Assam, 4. Bihar, 5. Chhattisgarh, 7. Gujarat 26, Goa 2, Jammu Kashmir 1, Karnataka 14, Kerala 20, Maharashtra 14, Odisha 6, UP Uttar Pradesh 10, West Bengal 5, Dadra and Nagar Haveli 1, Daman and Diu 1, total 115 spanning 14 states and UTs. Phase 4 starting 29th April. Bihar 5, Jammu Kashmir 1, Jharkhand 3, Madhya Pradesh 6, Maharashtra 17, Odisha 6, Rajasthan 13, Uttar Pradesh 13, West Bengal 8. 5 was phase 3. 71 across 9 states. Phase 6. Phase 5, Phase 5, Bihar, 6th May, Bihar 5, Jammu Kashmir 2, Jharkhand 4, Madhya Pradesh 7, Rajasthan 12, Uttar Pradesh 14, West Bengal 7, total 51. Phase 6 starting 12th May. Bihar 8, Haryana 10, Jharkhand 4, Madhya Pradesh 8, Uttar Pradesh 14, West Bengal 8, National Capital Territory of Delhi 7, Phase 7 starting 19th May. Total Phase 6 59. Phase 7 starting 19th May. Chhattisgarh 8. Bihar 8. Not Chhattisgarh, Bihar, I stand corrected. Jharkhand 3. Madhya Pradesh 8. Rajasthan 13. Punjab 13, not Rajasthan. Rajasthan is over already. Punjab 13.